What's up?
Nothing.
So we just took a break. Got some breakfast over here in Holbrook,
Shaw.
Arizona.
At the Alberto's.
Yep. I think it's Alberto's. No, Alberto's. Alberto's, yeah. Right over there at Taco Shop. Exit 286. Holbrook, Arizona, I-40. Good place. We usually stop here. It's just standard, taco shop kind of place, but they got good, you get the chorizo con huevos, and I got the machaca plate this morning. It's beef, eggs, peppers, onions, whatever.
I get the carne asada nachos sometimes too, so that's good.
Yeah. Good place though.
They got good salsa.
Good place to take a break. Because now, what have I got? 5 hours and 53 minutes. We've been here an hour already.
We got like 100 miles to go?
Yeah, show my name, but that don't matter no more.
Yeah, it don't matter no more.
Maybe I ever wonder, that's what your e-logs look like. Tells your DOT up the top, I got 5 hours, 53 minutes. You can go into summary right here. And tell your clocks. Still got 7:38 left on my 14 hours. 39 hours on my 70. Dang.
Look at this.
Yeah, let's check out Selena.
I've been in the sleeper.
She's been in the sleeper 113 hours. You don't even drive anymore, dude. What the hell? Well, we had just solo loads, so I've been doing them because honestly, I don't think I could sit in that seat all day. It would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
I gotta work. You know what I mean? It just... You seem to fare pretty well with it, though. You know what? My Candy Crush and Wordscapes and
I got my township.
Township.
Hi, Jen and Tom. I'm gonna say hi to Jen and Tom.
Township.
I got my slots.
Sluts. Anyway, if you're looking for some decent food, though, Holbrook, Arizona, if you're coming through, Alberto's Taco Shop, you can see there's trucks pulling in over there. We ended up coming over here because there were a couple trucks in there already. We didn't want to get backed up in there, but good place. You can see there's a Maverick station right over there, too. They got truck parking there. I think there's one more exit west. Is a TA. I think there's a Love's off of this one in there. No. I forget. No, there's no Loves around here. What am I talking about? So anyway, if anybody's looking for a restaurant to lease, Jalapeno Poppers is out of business for mucho long time already, but you can see there in the window there's a for lease sign if you ever want to call on that and open up a restaurant or some other form of business in the thriving metropolis of Holbrook, Arizona. Right?
Yeah, you never
know. Good times. All right, let's get back to it. Just got to get over the Flagstaff. We're only about 85 miles away.
Yeah, go over there and drop this.
This is a drop and hook, and then we're going to Vegas for
things.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Yeah.
Oh, Thanksgiving, stuffing and things.
I hate Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to Alberto's for Thanksgiving than...
Well, I mean, Thanksgiving itself is okay. I just don't like Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, when the whole family gets together, all that kind of stuff. It's cool.
I like three things at Thanksgiving. Green bean casserole, the stuffing, and deviled eggs.
Yeah, those are okay. You know what I like about Thanksgiving? The biggest thing I like about Thanksgiving is the day after Thanksgiving.
Black Friday?
No. Just the fact that it's over. Black Friday. Who's a sucker enough to fall for that crap, too? I'm going to go to Walmart and fight a bunch of ghetto-ass broke people for...
I remember going in when they were doing the Tickle Me Elmo when Dustin was like 3.
Ugh.
We got there at like 3 in the morning. And that was when we went to a regular Walmart. But then we learned...
Bunch of goddamn sheep.
We learned that you got to go to the super Walmarts because the regular Walmart will shut. They'll close the doors and you have to wait outside. But a super Walmart's got the grocery store, so you can go inside and wait and you don't have to freeze to death.
Bunch of retards.
Ricky tip.
Retards. Now, I always hated Black Friday because you just see people duking it out to get, a couple $100 off on a TV. Oh, I got such a deal. It's like, you know what?
It'll be there tomorrow too.
Yeah, it'll be there tomorrow and the day after that too, and everybody getting their Black Friday deals.
I think before, when it very first started, it was like actually really good deals and like the hot thing of the year. Now it's just
stupid.
And now it's just stupid. Now
and these stores allow people to go in there and actually duke it out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
crazy.
It's like, why are they not liable for this crap?
Yeah.
It just shows the lowest common denominator to me of human intelligence. People that go rushing into stores. I'm going to get a deal. You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather go out and make more money so I can buy it anytime I want.
Right? Yeah.
That's what I do.
Well, yeah, because you're not going to get the greatest TV out there anyway.
No, you're going to get that 42-inch they're selling for $89. It's like, yeah, I'm going to go buy a 2,000-inch TV.
Yeah. With the best picture
Yeah,
possible.
the money I go out and make all year because I work hard instead of waiting around for a deal. I'll go buy a movie theater. How's about that?
Yeah.
And then I'll close the doors and just keep it for myself. And watch movies on my 1,500-foot screen. Yeah, go ahead, sucker. Go ahead and wait in line at Walmart. Dumb. Not you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a dumb idea. I hate it. Consumerism at its worst. Can you tell I don't like it?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Oh, you can see here. This happened this morning. Look at that nice big old crack. We had a rock chip right there, right? Weather changed this morning. It was well below freezing. We were getting like freezing rain on the window. Put on the defrost and everything as the truck was warming up. Sure enough, split. Look at that action. We already got that big old bullet hole in it down there too. We got all those cracks up in there. Another bullet hole over there.
Yeah.
That was it. Anyway,
Yeah.
time for new glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just on that one. 5, 6.
Yep. Good stuff. All right, we're out.
Yep.
Joy cups and cones. So how's it feel?
So drop the load?
Officially our last load with Landstar. How's it feel?
Is it?
Maybe.
I don't think
Nothing out of you, huh?
so.
So, yeah, we're in Flagstaff right now. We just dropped this trailer right over here. Put the paperwork on the trailer. They said, drop it there. Cool. So there it is. Right there. Last load. What are we doing? Bobtailing out.
Well, it's the last Landstar trailer we have.
Well, yeah. How's it feel? No more 65%.
Good.
What?
What? I said, is your camera clean?
Clean as my butt. It's dirty. Dirty. We're here at the Blue Beacon. Yeah, you can see this nice big old crack. The Blue Beacon in Vegas. Just got back into town. Been waiting here like an hour.
Hour and 16 minutes.
Just about to pull in. Gonna get the pig washed. She's dirty, man. She's dirty. Gotta have her all nice and clean for things to come, huh? So we're just about to pull in. Good times. But we are back in Vegas. Good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Tons of fun.
Tons of fun.
Big things to come. Everybody stay tuned. What's going on?
I'm making some lemon meringue pie.
Learning how to cook.
Well, I know how to cook. I just don't know how to make this. There's a difference.
Got my mom here trying to teach the up-and-comers how to cook.
What?
Yeah, with Jello. Okay, there's your direction.
Be rude not to eat her pie, which I assume is not only hot, but also moist. Although, hopefully not flaky.
Well, as you can see. Still
got the old pig.
There you go. Truck's been sitting in the driveway for a few days. See, we still got the Landstar plate. Yeah, you can see it barely fits in my folks' driveway back here. Corner of the house right there. I can only back it up far enough. Kind of funny, because then take a look. There's my old house right there with the pickups. 2 doors down. Right?
Right.
Coming out just to run the truck for a few though. God, we still got garbage in it. Gotta clean this thing out, man. We're slobs. Ooh-ah.
Yeah, we've been lazy. We gotta clean it out. It's all dirty.
So here we is.
Cha. Oh yeah, we haven't even put the new thing
Yeah,
down.
we don't
Since.
even have the. Oh, yeah, you can see right here.
New window.
Notice no more crack in the window or anything and all that.
So nice.
We got new windshields put on the other day.
Oh my gosh.
400 and something bucks later.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, we gotta stay out on the road. We spend too much money when we're out.
Yeah, I know. So as soon as we come to Vegas, we're dropping mad money. It's like, God, we got to get out of here. So what's going on?
Nothing.
It's always hang-ups, man.
I know.
Although this time it's not with, like, when we started at Landstar, the drug test thing, and we got held up with that forever. They lost it, and it took like 3 weeks to finally figure that out.
No, this is just.
This is
Holiday
actually
week
shit.
and
Yeah, this
businesses
is
are closed.
this is being in Vegas on a holiday week, trying to get things done with the state, and it ain't all coming together.
No.
Tried going over.
We've tried twice.
We tried 2 days in a row getting into the DMV.
Yeah, we went. Was it Tuesday? And they're like, "Oh,
Nope.
You got to be here before 3:30 to sign in." It was like 3:45. We're like,
Yeah.
okay. So we came back the next day, and it was noon.
It was noon, and they already
Yeah.
pulled the list again. We couldn't even get into the DMV on Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So
Now
we
it's
gotta wait till Monday.
what's today? Friday.
Yeah. Lame-o.
So Thanksgiving's over. Had us some ham and some sweet potatoes and
Yeah.
beer.
And I learned how to make pie.
Just learned how to make a lemon meringue pie from my mom this morning.
Yeah.
My family all comes from Oklahoma and everything, you know, old Okies and stuff, and lots of country cooking. But my grandma, she passed away almost 30 years ago now. She died when I was a teenager. But my mom's mom, she was an old Okie woman that could cook everything under the sun. Whenever I went to her house, she always had the half moon fried chocolate pies, lemon meringue pies, chocolate meringue pies, fruit pies of any kind. She'd be up at 4 a.m. making percolator coffee and
Scratch biscuits
and fried eggs and sausage every morning and stuff like that. So I never appreciated it. I mean, I loved having all the sweets, but like the breakfast and the coffee and all that, I never appreciated it when I was a kid, of course. I wanted all the sweets. I didn't want breakfast, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But my mom, you know, of course, carried on. My grandma's cooking, and she still makes all these pies and stuff for us. You know, of course, we're all diabetic now. But so, yeah, it's just been a pain in the butt, though, this week, dealing with the state, trying to get things done with the state.
We were going to try to get some logos made. Of course, they closed early on Wednesday also. They were closed by the time we got there Tuesday, and then they were closed Wednesday already when we we went straight
Yeah,
over
they-
there after DMV.
Yeah, they closed on Wednesday totally. They don't open up until Monday, and the DMV doesn't open back up until Monday. So
Yeah.
those two things. As soon as we get done with the DMV, we're done. It's good.
Yeah.
We just got to get in there, get a few things switched over and
Handled.
stuff. And I mean, we've already taken care of insurance. We've already done all this other stuff, but the DMV just keeps throwing a monkey wrench on us. So
Yeah.
as soon as we can get in there and get some things sorted out, we're good. Right?
Right. So we'll see.
So now we're just parked in the driveway at my folks' house because we didn't want to get hotels for a prolonged period of time. And they got a spare room here. It's just they got a cat. And the cat always bugs me.
Yeah,
But
he's super allergic. Well, and then there's something, I don't know. It always screws us up when we sleep there. So I washed all the bedding, and that helped. We seem to be okay.
Yeah.
Sort of.
My sinuses are still
I think that's
screwed.
just
I'm just
Vegas.
all, yeah, in Vegas, coming back here, it's so dry and everything. Messes me up every time. My sinuses are just blown out. My ears and
Yeah,
everything,
like
they're
my
like
whole
blown out
body-
speakers.
My whole body's itchy. Like
Yeah,
I'm
like
just
when
all
I'm super dried out.
Yeah.
My knuckles and everything are all dried out again.
It's
As soon as we get back to town, man, I turn into just like
Just
a case of
total hot
mad
mess.
sinus blown out eczema or something. It's like, jeez.
Well, it's like, the cold weather and everything, our hands get all screwed up, but it's like all of my skin is all dried out and itchy now, and not just my hands. Sucks. I hate Vegas.
God.
God.
So, anyway, we're going to run the truck for a little bit, charge it up, and,
Yeah.
just
Gonna work on some more logos for some t-shirts.
logos. Got to get some new stickers made.
Yeah.
Custom stickers this time.
Yeah. Gonna get some Team Fish.
Team Fish stuff done.
Yeah, because we've been wanting to do that for a while, but, we didn't, now that the cat's out of the bag and, everyone
Sorta.
knows we're
Little
fish.
bit.
Everyone knows that we're Team Fish.
Yeah.
Now we can put it on the truck.
Yeah, be cool.
But yeah, we've been Team Fish since day one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Fish.
So we'll wrap this one up. Just,
Yeah.
as you saw, we went to Flagstaff, got a truck wash. As soon as we go to the DMV on Monday, if we wrap that all up, we'll get some video of that.
Yeah. Oh, we got our
That'd be a big part of the reveal, actually, as soon as we shoot that.
And then, and we got our, went to the Petro before DMV.
Yeah, we had to get a new annual inspection done for insurance purposes. Because our annual actually wasn't up until February, but because we're making some changes, we had to get a new one done.
Yeah.
But what are we doing? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, there's so many possibilities.
So many.
With the little amount that we've told you, there's still so many possibilities.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, good times.
All right, so we'll check out on that.
Yep. Keep it between the ditches. Like, share, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, all this stuff on the interwebs. So we'll check back in a couple.
Yep.
Out?
Out!
All right.
With turquoise and real diamonds.